At its core, again, this movie I made as a tribute to like my friends and family, not only in LA, but in the United States, who like live in border communities or live in communities with like a lot of immigrants and a lot of diversity. This was a love letter to just show them like all the beautiful stuff in their community, show them that innocent and hopeful and optimistic side of it, and then hit them with the kind of harsh reality so like this could all be taken away. And the people that are just hopeless, and the people that feel like there's nothing really we can do. What's even the point in putting yourself in danger for someone else? Those are the type of people that hopefully through these characters, through this story, just gives them a little bit of hope, gives them a little bit of energy, and gives them a sense of community to become more involved, to become more aware, to make their voices heard.
Film in general is a way for experiences to be told, because no one would truly understand the struggles that one faces if they can't experience it themselves. And film is the closest thing there is to experience. And that's why people need to watch this.
The reason like this story is like centered around their youth, they feel like there's maybe a certain level of protection. And that's certainly something that I witnessed a lot with like my friends growing up. And even like myself, when you're like in middle school, high school, you don't necessarily see the direct impact of it like day to day. It's easy to become apathetic, and it's easy to just say like, oh, it's not really affecting me, it shouldn't be something that I worry about. Our main characters like Ical, Sebas, the main core group of friends, it's something that they kind of walk around the city and like the community and at times maybe take for granted like the art, and take for granted what it represents in the community and how it represents them. The character of Sebas, for example, he's kind of like the typical kind of loudmouth, very energetic friend who has no like political like opinions at all. And it's not necessarily out of like malice, it's just out of ignorance and kind of youthfulness. And like I think we've all known someone like that.
A lot of people are afraid to speak up, afraid to even go outside. So I want this, like the title of the story, Unidos, like it's okay for you to be different in a time that it's scary to be different. But if we stay united and if we spark up conversations, then we're reaching a goal. And that's my goal with this film. I want to like be able to make people be like, you know what, we should be thinking about this. And like, not just because we're a certain age group, it's not important to us. It could be happening to your family and friends. And it's okay to speak up and be interested and lend a hand.
Right in the sun. Thank you.
Everything that makes LA beautiful, diversity of other countries and all coming together like for a common cause or common community. And that's really what Unidos is about, especially trying to contrast something that comes from the community, something that was built from the community, and contrasting it with a more corporate and soulless messaging that is being put out there by FIFA and being put out there by even other sports organizations like the Dodgers.
Yeah, like especially the Dodgers, all you see is the Dodgers are LA and like LA. When you think about it, all their supporters are people of color. Like the other day, driving downtown during the parade, it was nothing but brown people, and I'm like, what? Like, it's so hypocritical because of the history of Dodger Stadium, and then obviously with the ICE detention centers.
So when the ICE raids were happening, I was seeing people in my family who are undocumented, not going out to social events, living in the shadows. The majority of immigrants that are here to better our community.
What was the award they just gave him?
FIFA gave the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize to Donald Trump during the World Cup draw. They have all these immigration bans, all the ICE detention that's been happening this year, and Donald Trump got awarded by FIFA with the inaugural FIFA Peace Prize, which is clearly just something that they did to, appease him and be on his good side, just because obviously FIFA and the United States economy are due to profit a lot from this event taking place in the United States. The more legitimate forms for expression of resistance or expression of unity and solidarity, like this mural, they're being pushed away in favor of like a corporate clean message, which is like, oh, everything's okay, everything's unity, everything's peaceful, when the reality couldn't be further from that.
And they do it because they know that they could still profit or continue to do what they're doing and not lose an audience. And I do think that a lot of people don't realize like the effects of following these corporations, these businesses have in our community, or they just ignore it, or maybe we just don't know.
All these human rights activist groups, I believe there were like 90 that wrote letters to FIFA, and it's basically just asking to ensure that at the very least throughout these events that are going to be hosted in the United States, that FIFA provides some sort of protection to the people that are going to be attending the events.